Hi, YouTube. How's everybody? How's your family? Hope everyone in your family is well. I hope you all are living healthy. DEDE BLASS has some stories here. We have, y'all, some of the stories are so sad. You know what I mean? But it must be reported, because, people need to hear the unthinkable. You understand? All right, okay, here it is. Okay, story number one. It was a 6-month-old, very short story. LA boy was kidnapped, burnt to death, and found near a railroad tracks. His name was Levi Cole. That was his name. He was only 6 months old. All right, so that was in LA. That was a very short story. That was all they had on there. Okay, here's the second short story. Okay, 4 members of an Oklahoma family are charged after discovering a severely malnutrition 15-year-old boy who was forced to eat grass and sticks and was forced to live in a barn separate from the family, people confirms. He weighed 80 pounds. He was discovered in time. 1 more week of this and he would have died. Okay, his father and mom and family are responsible for that. Ride or die chick doesn't mean that you make let a man make your son live in a barn and eating grass and sticks. He's 15. So how long has he been abused like this? And you comfortable with that? Okay, so you ain't no ride or die chick. That's not no ride or die chick. All right, a Kentucky man faces murder charges after allegedly shooting his son, 23-year-old son, in the driveway on Father's Day, people confirms. James Hosgren, 45, Lexington, was arrested on Sunday and is charged with murder, domestic violence, and death of his son. His name was Austin Hendron. The Lexington Police Department reported that he has not entered a plea. Okay. Father killing his own damn son, huh? We're living in our last days, y'all. Cheerleading coach accused of seducing student, 16, who gave her huge hickeys on her neck. Morgan Judy, a cheerleader coach and a substitute teacher at Linton Stockton High School in Bloomfield, Indiana, and has been arrested on charges of child seduction. Okay, now if that was a man, it'll be all over the news, it'll be all over the place, the whole world would know. I still say when they have the child molestation teachers, I don't care what you say, they sensationalize it. They're happy that the little boy is getting some grown woman stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, a woman brutally attacked while walking her dog. One Colorado woman is attacked while walking her dog on Wednesday morning. Vanessa Kinsey went public with her story on Facebook Thursday. She was attacked. Thursday she was attacked. The attack took place on Platte River Trail in Denver, Colorado. People who live there would definitely know where that is. I think she was just walking a dog, in the woods, But a woman shouldn't be alone in the woods, unless she got a killer type dog, Okay, well, anyway, God bless her. He slit her throat. I saw the pictures. She survived. He really cut her up bad, but she survived. So God bless her. Okay, here we go. Jilted man. Guilty of killing his unborn child by beating his ex-girlfriend. He says that he didn't want to hurt the girlfriend. He just wanted to hurt the baby. His name is Christopher Ammons, 31, says he blacked out during a 2016 attack on Jessica Jackson. Finally, after 2 years of court, he was found guilty Friday for killing his ex-girlfriend's unborn child. He posted on Facebook that he didn't want to hurt the girlfriend. He wanted to hurt the child. Okay? So you see what I mean? What's going on around the world? Okay, I'm not sure if anybody's a Dallas Cowboy fan. I used to be a Dallas Cowboy fan in my teenage years up until probably my 24th year. I love sports. I love sports. But I'm not sure. Do you guys know Casey is Shakimbe Williams? He's 20 years old. He's been charged with a double murder, and they say that if he gets convicted, he will possibly get the death penalty. They didn't say what the Dallas Cowboys' name was, the old guy, but his son, Cassius Williams, 20 years old, killed 2 people. So, and that's it. That's all they had for a report with that. Okay, now what I want to say is that a ride or die girl is you work hard, okay, and you break your leg, okay. You can't work for a little while. That's when honey bun, wifey gets up and go get her job and take care of business and handle you and be there for you in the household and the children, you know, because your wife has skills. She's not a chicken head or hood rat, so she has skills. You know, that's a ride or die chick, okay? Now, to me, giving up information, unnecessary information on your man, that's a ride or die chick. You understand? Like, you know, ride or die, you know, you can depend on the woman, but I'm not talking about like silly stuff. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to go kidnap a baby. That ain't ride or die. Or, my man, I'm going to go to jail and I'm going to pass him some drugs on a visit. That's not ride or die. That's ride or dummy. It is, you know. Ride or die is being able to stand up and take care of business. You understand? See, you men run to them timid chicks. They don't last long. After the sex get old, y'all dump them timid chicks. Y'all like us wild girls. Y'all do. But what it is that you don't want to do right. You know what I mean? Some men don't belong with a strong woman. They don't. Some men only feel better when they're with a weak chick, a hood rat chick, a dumb chick, a dummy chick. You know, that's not ride or die. It isn't. That's not a ride or die there. So I got more about her ride or die. I'm going to sit down and write what is actually a ride or die. It's several things, but one thing a ride or die isn't. I'm not about to hold your drugs. No, I'm not, and I'm not about to give you my car so you can run around town selling and doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced that, y'all. So I had his ass arrested. You don't touch my car without my permission, my nigga. I had his ass arrested. He did 60 days on that one. Don't touch my shit. See, and letting a nigga drive your car with no license or nothing, just ain't got shit. You know, that's not ride or die. That's ride or dummy. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? All right, listen, I have more news. I'll be back. I think I'm going to come back sometime tonight. It's going to be late. So I'm getting ready to set my hair right now. Yeah, if I don't get back tonight, it'll be definitely tomorrow. So I want to try to get some news in every day or every other day. You know what I mean? So I have more, but I'm going to stick with, we're going to be reading 5 just to see the time. Okay, you know the time on the... on here. All right, so I'm going to go. Thank you for listening to me doing the news. I really appreciate it. Wow. So y'all think about some of the news that you hear, because it can hit home fast. It really can. You know what I mean? So y'all be careful out there, ladies. And you know what? Y'all men be careful too, because they got some stalking ass bitches too. Don't think they don't, because they do. They got girls, women that stalk men too. They do. Yes, they do. So, it ain't all on the man this time, fellas, okay? Because we do got some stalking ass bitches, too. All right, and that's a shame, because bitches stalk other women. I've had women stalk me. You know what I mean? Okay, all right, so be careful with your children. Don't have them around men. Keep your children away from men. You don't shack up with no nigga unless you discuss it with your children. Your children come first before anybody. They come before anything, anybody and anything. And when I get old enough to have my grandchildren, they gonna come before anybody and anything, just like my children. You understand? All right, y'all. Have a nice evening. It's about 7. So you guys have a nice evening. I plan to. Okay, I'm going to get some more stories on. So just trying to get the news out. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Can you tell that I'm kind of distracted or preoccupied? If you can, good. Because I am. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.